Hello guys, and welcome back to Nate Sports Talk. We have to put an end to this narrative that Arsenal are somehow bigger than Liverpool. If you haven't been on Twitter or you don't have a Twitter, then I'll fill you in a little bit. There's this guy who had this tweet and he said one of his hottest takes is that Arsenal are somehow bigger than Liverpool. It's dumb, but it's something that we should talk about because I had to defend the Mighty Reds on this channel for you guys and put the Arsenal fans back into their place. I don't mind Arsenal fans, but I hate dumb ones like these who try and, because they had one good season, try and say that they're a bigger club than everyone else, especially the biggest club in England. To kind of go over who's bigger and who's not, we're going to look at social media followers, we're going to look at trophy cabinets, worldwide fan bases, and commercial revenues, because those were some of the topics that the tweet brought up about how Arsenal are bigger than Liverpool. But as you know, we're going to be disproving this as we go through the video. But to start off, we're going to go with social media followers. You know, biggest club in England, right? You would think that they'd have a lot of social media followers. And they do. 21.7 million on Twitter. That's pretty good size, right? Compared to Liverpool's 23.8. So not bigger there, right? Let's move on to Instagram followers now. For Arsenal, 26.4 million. Really good number, but doesn't compare to 42.7 million. All right, in case you're not good at math, that 42 isn't bigger than 26, no matter how you want to put it. Total social media followers across both platforms. Obviously, as we know, Liverpool have more, with 66.5 mil and 48.1 mil for Arsenal, which is kind of crazy because those numbers almost line up with the total number of trophies that each team has won. Arsenal have 47 trophies compared to Liverpool's 66. And in case you guys didn't know, 66 trophies is the most won by any club in England. I am counting Community Shields for both teams in these numbers. So we're going to compare trophies. After we already compared trophy cabinets, we know Liverpool have more trophies. But let's take a look at some of the major trophies that have been in play. 13 league trophies for Arsenal compared to 19 by Liverpool. And we went on a 30-year drought. 30 years of not winning a top-flight championship. And you couldn't catch up even a little bit? Like, I could understand, being 1 or 2 behind, but you're 6, and we went 30 years without winning one. Some big club that is. Let's look at Champions Leagues. Oh, hold on. I must have... No, that's 0. Yeah, that's 0. 0 Champions Leagues for the biggest club in England, compared to 6 Champions League by the Mighty Reds, which is a record for the most won by any team in England, in case you didn't know that. Let's look at Club World Cups. 0 again for Arsenal, compared to our 1 World Cup. For a team that's bigger than Liverpool, you at least have to complete club football, right? You should at least be having a trophy in the Champions League, Europa League, and Club World Cup, because you're big, right? But Arsenal, their trophy cabinet isn't big. We'll get into what brings this number up a lot. Now, let's move on to FA Cups. Finally, Arsenal beat us in a category with 14 FA Cups, which is the record for most FA Cups won by any team in the league in England, compared to Liverpool's 8 FA Cups. That is good by them. Good for them that they've won 14 FA Cups. Big number, right? Now let's go on to League Cups. Only 2 for a club that's one of the biggest. 2 League Cups compared to Liverpool's 9, which is a record by any English club in the world, in England. Super Cups. Arsenal haven't even competed in this competition, let alone win one. So why are they chirping? If there's competitions that they haven't even competed in because they're not good enough. Liverpool have 4, in case you were wondering. Community Shields, we both share 16. We both have 16. If you want to count them, if you don't, whatever. I personally count them because they do go into the record books as trophies. But now that we got the major trophies that I wanted to discuss out of the way, clearly Liverpool win that category as well. So it's 2-0 Liverpool. We have more social media followers and a bigger trophy cabinet with more major trophies. Now let's go on to worldwide fan bases. Arsenal, 113 million. That's a big number, right? 113 million out of 7 billion people. That's a pretty good number when you look at it. Would consider make you a big club, right? But let's take a look at Liverpool's numbers. 700 million. Where are you at, Arsenal? Where are you at? I can't see you. When I walk outside, I live in America, right? So when I walk outside, I don't see Arsenal shirts. I don't see them. I had one roommate when I was in college who was an Arsenal fan. Outside of that, I don't see no Arsenal fans. I don't know where they at. I can't find them. But you can find a Liverpool fan anywhere. Now, lastly, let's go on to commercial revenues. Something that the tweet said that they were bigger than Liverpool at. 433.5 mil is what they made last season. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. But that number means nothing compared to Liverpool, who made 701.7 million pounds over the year, who were only behind Cheater City and Real Madrid, of course. No one's going to outdo Real Madrid. They're in a club of their own. Let's look at some of the teams that Arsenal are behind. Manchester United, Spurs, yeah, you heard that right. Chelsea, Barca, and Bayern. And as you know, 2 of those are London clubs. So to try and come after Liverpool, who has the best commercial revenue in all of England, compared to a team that's not even making the most commercial revenue in their own city. Come on now. Let's be for real. This debate was BS. It was for likes and attention. But as a YouTuber, I had to make content. And, you know, anytime someone tries to attack the greatest club in the world, I have to go out there and defend it, because that's what I do. Because we are all Reds at the end of the day. And we all love this badge. This badge holds near and dear to all of our hearts. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I think there's no doubt in my mind that Arsenal know their place now, and that they don't belong in the same conversations as Liverpool. They need to be going against London-based clubs, because that's their caliber, not all of England. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you haven't, please like this video, subscribe, and check out some of the other videos on this channel that you might like. Other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.